Mr. Gurumurthy, this argument is being echoed again and again that it is a special interest group that the Congress is catering to, that money when it's redistributed will obviously stand to benefit, and the elephant in the room is basically is the Muslim population. So the argument is they will take it for everyone, they will give it to Muslims. But if we were to talk about inheritance tax, even Mr. Pitroda, if we were to say that he is informing the Congress's aims and objectives, is not saying that we will put an inheritance tax on Hindus. He will do it on everyone. Then where does this element of appeasement come in? Then the inheritance of Muslims and the inheritance of Christians and Parsis and Buddhists and Hindus will be taxed alike.
No, the inheritance tax is different. It is eroding all families, whether it is Hindu or Muslim or Christian or Parsi. But it is spoken in the context of redistribution of wealth, which is intended to benefit a category of people. So this, you are going back to the days of 1950s and 60s, and you have yourself given it up as something impractical. It will not work, it will not lead to formation of capital, it will not lead to productive strength, and so you gave it up completely in 1990s and joined the globalization vehicle, which has nothing to do with this kind of approach of redistribution of wealth and survey and of course an inheritance tax of the kind. But I am on a different agenda. That is, the Congress is on a different agenda. Even for them to say something like this, they must have a debate within the party. They must put it into their cadre. They must prepare the public mind for at least 6 months in advance. You cannot give an emergency notice of such a large issue of U-turning the country after 30, 40 years and say that this is something which should not be commented. In the background of what you have been saying, you are already a suspect in the mind of the people, you must understand. Congress is a suspect in the mind of the people.
Okay.
Because it has been overemphasizing, whether it has done or not. Orally, it has been promoting certain sectional interests without applying rational thinking or logic. So you are a suspect. And when you say this in the background of all this, naturally it will become an election issue, not in the sense in which you want it, in the sense in which you won't want it.
Kane, sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
For plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।